Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're diving deep into something pretty crucial, I think, for any author who's out there, trying to make it on Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and that is book reviews.
Yeah.
Specifically, we're going to be focusing on that first 100 reviews
Right.
and how those can really impact a book's success.
Absolutely.
Our guide for this deep dive is how to get your first 100 book reviews on Amazon.
Okay.
It's by Mohlala Media Publications.
Interesting.
So whether you're, an aspiring author yourself
Hmm.
or just curious about how this all works,
Yeah.
think of this as kind of a peek behind the curtain of Amazon's success algorithms.
Yeah. I think what's really fascinating about this topic is how it brings together creativity and marketing
Yeah,
in the digital age.
totally.
Like a book, it might be this, beautiful work of art.
Right.
But when it's on Amazon, it's a product.
Yeah.
It's competing for attention.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah.
It's like this whole hidden layer of strategy
Mm-hmm.
that most readers probably don't even realize is there.
Right.
So let's start with the basics.
Okay.
Why are reviews so important on Amazon?
Okay.
And how do they play into the platform's algorithms?
So Amazon's algorithm, it's designed to favor books that have more reviews and better ratings.
Okay,
Basically, more reviews usually means more visibility
gotcha.
in search results, and you're more likely to be recommended to new readers.
So more reviews, more visibility,
Yeah,
which in turn leads to more sales.
exactly.
Makes sense from a marketing standpoint, but what about the psychology of it?
Right?
Like, why do reviews have such a strong influence on readers?
I think it's that social proof thing.
Oh, interesting.
When you see all these other people are raving about a book,
Yeah.
it makes you trust it more
Yeah,
and feel like, okay, other people like this, so it must be good.
right.
It's kind of like that everyone else is doing it mentality.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
It's like when you're looking at restaurants online
exactly.
and you see one that has a ton of great reviews
Mhm.
and then another one that only has like 3.
Right.
You just automatically assume the one with more reviews is better,
Exactly.
even if you haven't actually tried either of them.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt influenced by online reviews when you're making a decision?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
Especially for books,
Right.
because you're investing so much time.
Yeah.
A good review can really convince you that, okay, this book is worth my time.
I'm Vince.
But
yeah.
the source really emphasizes this.
Okay.
The foundation for getting those good reviews.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes down to the book itself.
Okay.
It has to be good.
So no amount of marketing magic
Right.
can make up for a bad reading experience.
Exactly. If people actually enjoy your book,
Uh-huh.
they're way more likely to leave a good review
Right.
and recommend it to others.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
The source also talks about presentation, though.
Yes.
So having professional formatting and cover design,
Right.
why is that so important?
Mm-hmm. I think of it like first impressions.
Okay.
A well-designed cover,
Uh-huh.
a professionally formatted interior.
Yeah.
It shows readers that you take your work seriously.
Right.
But on the other hand,
Yeah.
a bad cover
Mm-hmm.
or like a book full of typos,
Right.
it can give people a negative impression
Yeah.
before they even start reading.
It's like judging a restaurant
Exactly.
by its ambiance.
Yeah.
If it looks dingy,
Mm-hmm.
you're probably not going to have a good meal,
Right.
even if the food is good.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
okay, let's talk about leveraging your existing networks.
Okay.
The source says start with friends, family,
Mm-hmm.
online writing communities.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
I think it's a great way to get those first few reviews, especially when you're just starting out.
Yeah.
Friends and family can give you really valuable feedback.
Yeah.
And those early reviews can
Yeah.
help boost your visibility.
It's like getting that first push
Yeah.
to get the swing going.
Exactly.
But there's a right way and a wrong way to go about this, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
You have to be transparent
Uh,
and encourage honest reviews. You
yeah.
don't want your friends and family to feel pressured to leave a glowing review
Yeah.
if they didn't actually like the book.
Of course.
Right. Authenticity is key.
So how do you balance getting support from your network,
Mm-hmm.
but also making sure you're getting honest feedback?
That's a good question.
What about you?
What's your experience been?
I think clear communication is important.
Okay.
Just let people know that you value their honest opinions,
Uh-huh.
even if they're not all positive.
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Have you ever felt that internal struggle when you're reviewing a friend's work?
Oh, totally.
You know?
Yeah, it's tough.
It's hard.
What about you listening in?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been in that situation?
Yeah.
Tell us how you approached it.
Share your experiences in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay, so We've covered authenticity,
Mm-hmm.
leveraging your existing network.
Right.
Now, what about these online writing communities?
Oh, yeah.
What role do they play in getting those initial reviews?
They're super valuable. They
Yeah.
give you a place to connect with other writers,
Uh-huh.
share your work, get feedback,
Yeah.
and even exchange reviews.
Right.
It's all about building those relationships
Yeah.
and supporting each other.
Like a rising tide lifts all boats.
Exactly, but you got to approach these communities with a genuine desire to connect
Uh-huh.
and contribute.
Right.
Don't just use them to get reviews.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
It's all about fostering genuine connections,
Yeah,
contributing to the community.
exactly.
So we've talked about personal networks,
Mm-hmm.
online communities.
Right.
What about being more proactive
Yeah.
in actually requesting reviews?
Okay.
The source really emphasizes having a review request strategy. And that's key.
Okay.
You can't just hope reviews will appear.
Right.
You have to be proactive.
Okay.
One simple but effective way
Mm-hmm.
is just to include a polite request at the end of your book.
Oh, okay.
Thank readers for their time
Right.
and encourage them to leave a review if
Yeah.
they enjoyed it.
Like planting a little seed in the reader's mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
if you liked this,
Right.
spread the word.
And Amazon actually has this built-in feature
Oh, cool.
where you can send automated review requests
Okay.
after someone buys your book.
That's handy.
Yeah, it takes out some of the guesswork.
Yeah.
And don't forget about email lists.
Oh, right.
If you have one,
Mm-hmm.
use it.
Yeah.
Thank readers for their support.
Right.
Remind them that leaving a review is a great way to help authors.
Yeah. So we've got direct requests at the end of the book, automated Amazon requests,
Right.
and email nudges.
Yep.
It's about hitting them from all angles. It's exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get into something that can be a little bit controversial.
Okay.
Offering free or discounted books
Yeah.
in exchange for honest reviews.
That's a common tactic.
Okay.
And it can be super effective,
Hmm.
but you have to do it ethically
Right.
and transparently.
Ethical review gathering.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
What are some of the strategies there?
One popular method is through KDP Select.
Okay.
Kindle Direct Publishing,
Mm-hmm.
authors can use that to offer their ebooks for free
Right.
or at a discount
Okay.
for a limited time.
So it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Readers get a good deal,
Mm-hmm.
and authors are more likely to get reviews.
Exactly.
There are also book promotion websites,
Oh, yeah.
like BookBub.
Yeah.
I've seen those ads.
They have huge reach.
Yeah, they do.
But keep in mind, some platforms charge a fee.
Right.
So authors really need to weigh
Yeah.
the costs and benefits.
That's all about making smart decisions
Mm.
based on your budget and your
Right.
goals.
Exactly.
Now, the source also talks about engaging with readers beyond just asking for reviews,
Yes.
like fostering these genuine connections.
Yeah.
I'm curious, how do you do that?
Well, it starts with responding to reviews,
Okay.
especially the positive ones,
Uh-huh.
thanking readers for their time.
Right.
It shows that you value their engagement.
Yeah.
And it might even encourage other people to leave reviews.
Makes sense.
And then social media.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a big one.
Okay.
Encourage your followers to share their thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
create polls and discussions,
Yeah.
offer behind-the-scenes peeks into your writing process.
So it's about building a community
Exactly.
around your work
Mm-hmm.
and not just treating readers like passive consumers.
Right.
It's like you're inviting them into your world.
Exactly. And that's what builds those connections and
Yeah.
loyalty.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
we're going to take a quick pause here. We'll be back with even more strategies in part 2.
Sounds good. Welcome back to our deep dive into Amazon book reviews.
So we've covered a lot of ground.
We have.
We talked about the importance of reviews, making sure those early reviews are authentic.
Right.
Now I want to get into some more advanced strategies
Okay.
for boosting those review numbers.
Right.
The source mentions something called giveaway strategies.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to hear your take on this.
Giveaways can be really effective
Okay.
for generating buzz and attracting new readers.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about creating excitement
Uh-huh.
and offering something valuable
Okay.
in exchange for engagement.
So it's not just about giving away free books.
Not necessarily. I
Yeah.
mean, free copies are a common tactic,
Right.
but you can get creative.
Mm-hmm.
Think about what your target audience would actually want.
Okay.
So, for example, let's say you wrote a cookbook.
Okay.
You could give away a set of kitchen gadgets
Oh, that's a good idea.
or a gift certificate to a gourmet food store,
Right.
something related.
It's about aligning the giveaway
Yeah,
with your book's theme
exactly.
and offering something that's actually
Oh,
appealing
right.
to your ideal reader.
Exactly. And if you tie the giveaway to a review request,
Oh, okay.
you can encourage people to leave their thoughts on Amazon.
So it's a win-win.
Exactly.
Readers get something cool.
Mm-hmm.
Authors increase their chances of getting those reviews.
Yep. What do you
Yeah.
think? Have you ever participated in a book giveaway?
Um, I have.
Either as an author or a reader?
Yeah, as a reader, I have.
Yeah.
I love a good giveaway.
We'd love to hear about your experiences down in the comments.
Okay, so
Okay.
another strategy the source talks about is cross-promotion.
Yeah.
This is where you're collaborating with other authors
Right.
to kind of expand your reach.
Exactly.
Seems like a smart way to tap into new audiences.
It is.
How does this work in practice?
So let's say you've written a mystery novel. You could partner with another author in the same genre,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe someone writing psychological thrillers.
Right.
You could bundle your books together as a giveaway prize,
Okay.
cross-promote each other on social media,
Right.
or even do guest blog posts
Oh, that's a good idea.
on each other's websites.
So it's like creating this network of support
Yeah,
and leveraging each other's strengths.
exactly. It's especially helpful
Yeah.
for authors who are just starting out,
Right.
trying to build their readership.
Now, the source also mentions using Amazon's Author Central page.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What is that exactly?
Oh, okay.
So why is it so important?
Author Central is this amazing tool
Okay.
that I think a lot of authors overlook.
Hmm.
It's basically your own little space on Amazon
Yeah.
where you can, showcase your bio,
Right.
connect with readers,
Yeah.
promote your books. It's like a mini website
Oh, that's cool.
within Amazon.
So it's a way to create that professional author presence.
Yeah.
And let readers kind of get a glimpse into your world.
Exactly. You can have a compelling bio,
Uh-huh.
photos, videos,
Yeah.
links to your social media,
Right.
even editorial reviews.
So it's like a central hub
Yeah.
where readers can find you and connect.
It is like building your own little corner
I like that.
of the Amazon universe.
Building your own little corner of Amazon.
Yeah.
And speaking of building,
Right.
the source emphasizes brand consistency.
Yeah, that's crucial.
What does that even mean for an author?
It's about having a consistent image
Okay.
across all platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So think about your target audience,
Mhm.
your genre, the overall tone and style.
Yeah.
Your book covers website, social media.
Okay.
It should all align with your brand.
It's like creating a visual language
Yeah,
that represents your author brand.
exactly. It builds trust
Right.
and recognition.
Makes sense.
When readers see your brand consistently,
Yeah.
they know what to expect.
Speaking of consistency, let's talk about a feature I'm really interested in.
Okay.
Amazon's A+ content.
Oh, yeah. A+ content is great.
What is it?
Okay.
So
And how can authors use it?
it's a way to enhance your product detail page
Okay.
with all sorts of rich media,
Mm-hmm.
images, videos, comparison charts.
Okay.
It helps you tell your book's story better
Yeah.
and highlight its key features.
So it's like taking your book's Amazon page
Yeah.
to the next level.
Exactly. You can showcase good reviews from other platforms,
Oh, cool.
like Goodreads or book blogs.
Okay.
You can have visually appealing sections
Yeah.
that highlight key takeaways from the book.
Mm-hmm.
You can even give readers a glimpse into your writing process.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever noticed A+ content when you're browsing for books?
I definitely have.
Yeah,
I think it makes a big difference
it does.
in grabbing the reader's attention.
Mm,
I'm more likely to click on a book
right.
if it has nice visuals
Yeah.
and a well-crafted A+ content section.
Mm.
It's all about making your book stand out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In a crowded marketplace.
Yeah.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit
All right.
and talk about Amazon Live,
Okay.
which I have to admit sounds pretty cool.
It is really cool.
With it.
So it's a live streaming platform
Okay,
specifically for authors.
gotcha.
It lets you connect with readers in real time.
Wow.
Showcase your book, answer questions, offer deals.
It's like having a virtual book signing.
It is. What do you think?
Yeah,
Have you ever participated in one?
I haven't yet.
Either as a viewer or a host?
I haven't.
It's a great way to build excitement,
Yeah.
generate buzz,
Mm-hmm.
and even encourage people to buy your book
Right.
and leave reviews.
Right on the spot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And remember,
Yeah.
what works for one author
Mm-hmm.
might not work for another. You know?
Yeah.
It's about experimenting
Right.
and finding what resonates.
Finding what works for you.
With your audience.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That. We've covered a lot of ground in this section.
Mhm.
Before we move on to the final part,
Okay.
Any thoughts on which of these strategies stand out to you?
Yeah,
Share your takeaways in the comments.
absolutely.
And we are back for the final part of our deep dive
Mhm.
into Amazon book reviews.
It's been quite the journey.
It has.
I hope everyone listening is feeling ready to tackle those first 100 reviews.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really.
And beyond. So as we wrap things up, I'd
the-
love to hear what stood out to you.
Mm-hmm.
What were some of your key takeaways?
You know, I think one of the biggest things for me
Yeah.
is just the importance of patience and persistence.
Okay.
Building a successful author platform,
Uh-huh.
it takes time
Yeah.
and effort.
It doesn't happen overnight.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Right.
So don't get discouraged
Yeah.
if you don't see results right away.
Right.
Just keep using the strategies we've talked about,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll start to see those reviews coming in.
Yeah.
It's all about playing the long game.
Exactly. Consistency is key.
Yeah.
Whether it's engaging with readers or putting out great work,
Mm-hmm.
you got to keep at it.
Another thing that really resonated with me
Yeah.
was the importance of authenticity.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, readers can tell
Mhm.
when something's fake.
Right.
You got to be genuine
Yeah.
in your interactions with readers.
Whether you're asking for reviews
Right.
or responding to feedback or engaging on social media.
It's about building those genuine connections.
Yeah.
Not trying to game the system.
Exactly.
And finally, don't be afraid to experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Find what works for you.
Right.
The things we've talked about.
Yeah.
They're just a starting point.
Jumping off point.
Adapt them to your needs.
Right.
Try new things.
Mhm.
Think outside the box.
Exactly. Every author's journey is different.
Yeah.
It's about finding your own path
Right.
and building a platform
Uh-huh.
that reflects your voice.
Yeah.
And, we focused a lot on these tactical approaches today,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's important to remember
Yeah.
that building a loyal readership
Yes.
goes beyond algorithms and marketing.
It's about connecting with readers.
Yeah.
On a deeper level.
What do you think about that?
Mm-hmm.
How do you approach building those genuine connections?
Yeah.
What strategies have worked for you?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us in the comments.
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
So, as you're going through this journey
Yeah.
of self-publishing,
Mm-hmm.
remember to focus on those meaningful connections
Absolutely.
with your readers.
It's all about the readers.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive
Yeah.
into Amazon book reviews.
We hope you got something out of it.
And remember, the journey of an author
Mm-hmm.
is a constant learning experience.
It is.
Embrace the challenges,
Right.
celebrate the wins,
Mm-hmm.
and never stop creating.
Never stop writing.
Until next time,
Yeah.
happy writing
And happy reading.
and happy reading, everyone.